Welcome back to the greatest podcast on YouTube, the best, the one and only, the only podcast on YouTube. Actually, there's no other ones. If you think you're listening to a podcast on YouTube that's not Happy Created Inc., you're not. That's just it's an illusion. You're making it up in your brain. And no, I'm not gaslighting you. That's just the reality that we live in. Just like the reality that I'm perceiving to be real in Demon Souls, which is the lore. Uh, I didn't plan on doing another episode of Demon Souls. I just want it's gonna be just a one-off thing, and I was gonna play it on my own. But I have continued to play it. I've beaten the first boss, the Phalanx boss, which is a pretty cool boss. I'm a fan. He's like a easy introductory type boss. Kind of shows that I mean, I guess you wouldn't know this unless you looked it up, or I guess you tested it. But he's weak to fire. Uh, he's not too difficult. I like him. I like him. I beat him. I went across the fucking Dragon Bridge, which I'm a fan of the Bridge. The Dragon Bridge section is cool. Up to the end where there's those two fucking Black Knights that just fuck me hard, and I didn't sign up for that. You didn't even take me out to dinner first. Neither one of them. I died more to them during the run back than I did to the boss, the Tower Knight boss, which I beat my second try. Which again, it kind of another kind of a good boss. I like him too. Um, and then now I'm moving on to Tower Knight Archstone. So I watched a video of Vladi, Vladi, Vladi. I forgot his name. He's like the popular Souls lore guy. I don't think I've ever watched an actual lore video on Demon Souls. I did watch this one video, but it was like a story analysis. I don't remember much about it. But I kind of the lore, just like Dark Souls 3, the lore for Demon Souls kind of won me over a little more cuz I hate the archstones and the teleporting around, and it feels really disjointed and stuff like I said in the first episode. But yeah, apparently these archstones are placed around different nations, like on this continent, and so that's obviously why it feels so just disconnected, because I'm teleporting to other fucking whole nations. And the reason there's so many, there's six, but they're they got broke up and shattered into pieces, and that's why you teleport. There's several teleporting spots in each nation now, because the lore wise, this is really interesting. The lore wise is what? Okay, well, first off, it says the first day God gave the man a soul with it clarity, right? And that means that they clarity as in they can think. They people think and have logic and reason. And then the second day, he made a soul devouring demon to steal the souls from people, because apparently humans were using their souls for soul art magic. So there's magicians. And I guess he didn't fucking like that. But I like the implication of, because it didn't say, God created men or the world. I kind of like the implication that the world and humans and already existed, and then a god just came in and was like, let's sprinkle in some souls to further things along, and then he's like, oh, actually, I don't like that. Fuck you. It sends the fucking demon out, and so that happens. The I guess someone put the big one to sleep. The old guy, the old one, he's asleep, and then the monumentals come, right, and they start doing soul arts, and they start ascending to a higher plane. They wake up the old one, the fog comes in, which I like the touch too, that the soul gives clarity, and the soul devouring demon. brings in a fog to obscure your vision, obscure your clarity. I like that little touch. The Monumentals, though, they built the Nexus, put the fucking guy to sleep again, and was like, we gotta stop this. And they're all dead now because they gave each nation, each leader, like an archstone to kind of bring everyone together, so no one can be separated again from the fog. Everyone can come to the Nexus, work together. I think and time passed, and the Monumentals. This is what I thought was the most interesting bit of the lore, was that they're here to just kind of perceive reality because perception of reality changes reality, and that's like a real life thing. Like, well, I know that's like a thought experiment, philosophy thought experiment anyway. With I forgot his name. I think I know his name, but I don't want to say his name if it's wrong, if I pronounce it wrong. But it's like that cat theory where someone puts a cat in a box and puts like fucking poison in the box, and they're like, well, you can't see if the cat's alive or dead, so he's both alive and dead, which I never really understood, because like I'm not like that's kind of stupid to me. 'Cause, like just because you don't, it's like the same thing with like if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? Like, of course it fucking makes a sound. Why wouldn't it make a sound? It makes a sound every other time. Why would it not? That's just how physics works. Like something falls and it creates sound waves, and it's whether someone's around to hear it, the sound wave still exists, you know? And it's the same thing with the cat thing. It's like, you can hide the fucking cat, but like I saw you put it. Like my first thought wouldn't be like someone comes to me and they like, hey, I put this cat in a box with poison. What do you think? Is it alive or is it dead? I'm like, my first thought was like, take that cat out of the fucking box, you weirdo. Are you trying to kill this cat? Like, because eventually, because my thought's not, oh yeah, that's so thought provoking. It's, you don't know if it's alive or dead, so it's both. Like, no, it can only be one or the other. One. Two, it's alive when you put it in there, and it's going to be alive for a while. We still have time to save it. But eventually, there's no holes in that goddamn box. He's going to suffocate. Even if he doesn't suffocate, he's going to eventually get hungry enough to eat the poison and die, and then he'll be dead. So, like, what the fuck is this thought experiment? You're just pissing me off now, you know? Uh, I don't know if I don't know if that's the point of the thought experiment, but that's how I perceive it. It's dumb. But there's another real life example of it, of the observer effect, of like there's particles that act differently depending on if someone's observing them or not in like real life. Like they know someone's looking at them, so they like stop what they're doing or some shit like that. And that's really interesting. That's really fascinating because why does that happen? Um, and so that's what the monumentals are doing. They're like, and that's from what I could gather. They they're perceiving reality, so reality doesn't change too much, I guess. And but like as time went on, people like forgot about the soul arts, and they forgot about the old one and the monumentals and the Nexus. And they went back to like medieval times, and they're just living life with the fucking Black Plague and torture devices and shit because the medieval times were awful. And then the new king, King Alant, he went to the the fucking northern limit of the world where the giants lived, and just rediscovered the soul arts, brought it back to his kingdom, taught everybody fucking how to do magic. It was a magic show. People were happy. The nation was thriving, was flourishing under, it's like a technological boom. Um, basically, and and like he got greedy, like people do. He got greedy with the power, wanted more and more power, and he stirred the old one back up, and that's where we come in. And we're here to like put him back to sleep, basically, or wake him up more. I haven't decided. It's my decision. Uh, but yeah, that's it. It's really interesting lore. I really fuck with it. And I still hate teleporting around and feeling like I'm not a part of the world, like a connected world like Dark Souls. But when there's a lore reason behind it, it makes me like it more and not hate it as much, which is weird how that's how my brain works. If the lore explains it, then I'm like, okay, I can get behind it. I also like that this sixth archstone, there's like all these theories about it, because it's just basically just cut content, I think. Like, FromSoft cut it, I think, pretty early in the development. It was going to be like the Giants Nation, whatever. They cut it out. And I really like that FromSoft is like, they really understand the um the power of imagination, of leaving things unsaid and unexplained, and letting people's imaginations fill in the gaps, because like they could have just taken that fucking stone out of here. It didn't need to be on the world tendency page all crumbled, you know? Did not They could, it's just cut content, you know? There's nothing to it. But because it is, people are like, well, did the lands fall? Is this the start of this calamity now? Did it start there and they're all dead? Are they even dead, or is it just the archstones that's broken? You know what happened with the giants? They left that in there for the speculations, and I'm a big fan of that. Um, but yeah, that's the lore. That's the that's the lore from my understanding. It's pretty fucking interesting. I fuck with it a lot, and so far the level design, like I've only done Balatarian Palace, killed the Phalanx, killed the Tower Knight, and I'm gonna go back to the Phalanx thing because I want to talk to the merchant guy. He's down here in the fucking catacombs of this bridge. I want to see what he's got. I forgot what he has. And I have secured my human body back, which is nice. We'll see how long that lasts. When I recovered my body from beating the Phalanx boss, I lost it to a pack of wild dogs in these catacombs. So I imagine that's probably where it's going to end up again, which I'm not looking forward to. I like having my body. I like having the extra health and shit, but God, I suck. I suck at this game. God, but yeah, I have not played a lot of it, but like I said, I've played it all before. I've beaten the whole game. Don't remember much. I remember bits and pieces. So far though, the individual level design I really fuck with. I like it. And it's just classic FromSoft, you know. Um, yeah, I just like. Is it the worst Souls game? Now I'm starting to think maybe not. Maybe it's not at the bottom. I mean, even if it is at the bottom, like I said in the first episode, it's like it's still like better than a lot of other games. Like it's the worst best game, you know? I am I really like this bridge too. This dragon bridge is really fucking cool. I'm at the dragon bridge. I assume I can kill this fucking dragon, right? I can kill. Wasn't there, I mean, every FromSoft game has a big dragon on a bridge. Every fucking one. Also, wasn't the Tower Knight like a giant knight guy? Wasn't that this? Isn't that a same? There's another boss like that in another FromSoft game too. Like not even like remotely like it's exactly the same. I think from what I can remember. I gotta kill this fucking spear boy. He's fucking me. He's okay. I backstabbed him. He's dead. I know there's like the Mirror Knight in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3 had Wayne Bort or Vort, whatever. He's pretty big knight guy. Okay, I'm in the catacombs. You can do this to avoid having to deal with the dragon on um part of the bridge. You still have to come up on the other side. And there's a section you have to dodge, but honestly, I'd rather deal with the dragon. You can outrun, you just wait for it to come by and outrun it is fine. Because down here, these dogs are fucking insane. They fucked me up last time. I'm gonna try to hit them with the fireball. I decided, by the way, I was doing. There they are. Throw the fireball. Throw the fireball. Dodge him. Throw the fireball. 3 down. I think there's like 2 more. I was doing like a dex build, and I decided that I don't want to do a dex build anymore because I picked the royal like class or whatever, so they start on soul level 1, and what level am I now? I'm like 12 or 13. I'm 19. Okay, pretty fancy. But I started with like a bit of extra like stuff into intelligence, and I was using the soul arrow pretty good. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want to go magic. I've never done a magic build in like any Souls game, and so I'm gonna try. Okay, these fucking arrow boys. You crossbow bitch. So I'm gonna try to do magic build, but like also I in one of the or in the lore video I watched, the guy had the Moonlight Greatsword, which I'm a fan of, but I've never used in any Souls game. So like, you know what? I think it scales with intelligence usually anyway and strength. So I'm completely doing a 180 on my build. I got my dex up to 15. Not even that high, it's fine. I'm gonna start getting my strength up and intelligence. I'm gonna do magic and strength stuff, I think. But for now, I still just have my little scimitar because I haven't found anything else. I was hoping this guy. I do have a spear. I do have a spear that might be nice. Dredgeling. I thought you were Patches at first because he like is all crouched down like Patches, but it's not. If you were Patches, I'd fucking kill you, but you're not. You have a broadsword, a claymore. Claymore would be fun. 20 fucking strength for that though. Broadsword is only 10 strength, 10 dex. It does 80. It might be. Does that do more than mine? Here's a long sword. Does 80 also. It just has a strength requirement, no dex. It doesn't say what that scales with. Oh, yeah, it does. I'm stupid. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Okay. So, broadsword scales better with dex. Longsword better with strength. Club just strength. I could do the spear. Spear might be nice. Like I said, I was using a spear in Dark Souls 2, and that was pretty fun. I want this fucking claymore though. I want big 2-handed sword, but I still need more strength before I do that. Could buy some new armor. I'm just using like the royal magic armor or something. It doesn't have a lot of protection, I don't think. Buy a coat of plate for 1,500 souls. How do I unlock more magic? By the way, I wonder. Do I have to buy all the spell? Yeah, I got wizard's clothes. Which is, this weighs a lot more, but this will give me a lot more protection. I mean, it's always been about Fashion Soul, so it kind of just depends on what it looks like for me. Ooh, it looks kind of cool. I can still fast roll, too. Okay, I think I'll keep it. I think I'll keep it for now. Yeah, like, I don't give a fuck about... Like, I stopped caring about, like, armor protections and stuff when I first started playing Dark Souls, and I got stuck on Ornstein and Smough for months. I was just fucking dying over and over again. I could not kill him. And then I saw this guy. What changed my life is I watched this guy on Tumblr. It was a video. I watched him beat Ornstein and Smough with naked. He was just naked. And he beat him with the fucking Donkey Kong conga drums. Blew my mind. And after that, I was like, yeah, okay, armor. I just wear, it doesn't even matter what I wear, basically. Oh god, can I run back, actually? To the Archstone? I don't know if I can. Let me heal up to full. Although I do have the armor now, so maybe my defense is better against fire. This insta-killed me when I was a spirit form, so If I fucking die, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so mad if I die. Oh! He swooped me with his legs, but it didn't hurt a lot. Go! Okay, good. We made it out. That's one thing also that I think was lost with the with Dark Souls 2 and 3. I really hated that they had fast travel from the beginning of the game. I liked having like in Dark Souls 1, I really liked that like it felt like you were just on this fucking huge journey. Does doing the Archstone heal me? I don't think it does. And like when you wanted to go like upgrade your weapon, getting back to Andre was like a fucking hassle. It was hard. And that made getting the fast travel later on like really rewarding, you know? So I'm kind of sad that it just starts with every other game just starts with it. This one, oh, I do get full heal. Nice. Now I guess we'll just go. I could go to any other Archstone. I guess we'll just continue on with Boletaria. Tower Knight Archstone. Inside Boletaria's gates, where the streets intertwine, lies a trap set by the fat official, an embodiment of the old King Alent's madness. Let's go. Yeah, that was I also had just more topics to talk about, like um fucking Xbox 360 store closed. Sad day. Um but I already bought Sonic 06. So what more do I need from it, really? Like oh god, I love Sonic 06. It's so awful. It's just a comfort game basically. I still and it's mostly just cuz like the let's play I watched of it is like a comfort let's play. Do the archers respawn at the giant Tower Knight? No, he doesn't. Okay, this is another fog gate. A thick colorless fog holds you back. Only those who have slain an archdemon may pass beyond this point. Oh. Well, fuck me then. I guess we won't go here. So I guess I do got a choice of where I want to go. But yeah, that sucks. It does suck for game preservation purposes, but like I don't get why companies shut down their stores like that because obviously I know it's not like pulling in a lot of money. They gotta be making some money still though, right? I mean, I guess not enough to keep the lights on. I don't know. I'm not a business person, so I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend. Yeah, this morning though, I I was like, it was like 5. I woke up at like 3 a.m. I think, and I ate some mini M&Ms and a cosmic brownie, and then I ate the rest of my pizza from last night. And I played oh god, I've been playing Resident Evil Zero. Bro, this game, I'm gonna have to do like a podcast or a video on it after I finish it because I have so many fucking thoughts on it. It's insane. Um, right now though, I'm just super disappointed. It doesn't take place all in a train. That's what I thought it was when going into it. And I was really happy. I was really interested to see how they would handle that. And then, damn near immediately, the train derails. Well, not immediately. It's spoilers, by the way. But I mean, I like it so far though. I was playing that. I played some more Pikmin challenge mode. I want to do some Pikmin content. My buddy mentioned on Twitter. He was like, "Hey, you should do some Pikmin content." Because I was tweeting about that. I finished Pikmin, but I only have it on Switch, and I can only record like 30-second clips on the Switch. But I own it now, so I could emulate it. So I might. I'm in the process of seeing if my phone can emulate GameCube games. I don't think it can, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, after it was like 5 a.m. maybe, 4 or 5. I was like, I kind of want to go back to sleep. Let me put something on that I can kind of just half watch, and if I start dozing off a little bit, getting sleepy, I'll just go to sleep, and leave it on. It's fine. Um, mm. So, oh, I got something a hair in my mouth. So I put on Austin Powers Goldmember because all the Austin Power movies are on YouTube just for free. Okay, do we want to go to Stain? I don't want to go to Stonefang Tunnel. There's giant spiders in there, and I hate it. Giant armored spider. There is the Tower of Latria. You know, another interesting thing I noticed was that there's like a divide in the God, I love this like this plate body armor, and then my pants are like black leggings. I'm slaying it out here. Jesus, this is the outfit I want in real life. Um, God, I'm so jealous of girls. They have so much cute clothes. I noticed in the world of Demon Souls, there's like a divide between people that want to do soul arts and magic and shit, and then there's the people that worship God and just want to do like miracles and stuff, which is just another form of magic, I think. Um, and in the Nexus, they're divided. Like over on the left side is all the priests and shit, back in tucked away in the back, along with Stockpile Thomas and the blacksmith though. And then on the right side, back here is the one guy I can buy magic from. I assume I'll get more magic guys back here eventually, but I don't have any yet. So I thought that was kind of just an interesting little thing. I'm going to the Valley Defilement, which is just, you know, it's fucking the Poison Swamp. It's what's the Blight Town? Uh God, they really just made like one outline for a game and just copied it over and over and over again. And like I'm not even mad about it. Like they kind of be hitting. Ooh, the Shrine of Storms might be interesting. You know, one thing that this game that, and I mean with Souls games in general, I always loved like the cryptic like side quests and stuff, but only if I like the ones that you kind of can stumble on yourself along with your journey, like this guy, um, Octavio. What was his name? The knight with the weird sun shield and what was your fucking name? You're the king's son. You're a prince basically. But I know there's one with like a samurai guy that you meet somewhere, and then you come back to the Shadowmen, the Shrine of Storms, and then you find him and fight him, but only if you do like something like backtrack to other areas. And some of those are just like there's no way I would know to do that, which is fine, you know. I don't need to. The game doesn't need to tell me every little thing. Let's go to the Shrine of Storms. Fuck it. The game doesn't need to tell me like every little thing, but like the ones that you kind of just do along your journey. Setsuki, is that him on the loading screen? I like those ones, but ones where you have to backtrack in areas that you've already been through doesn't make sense because like why would I ever go back to an area unless it's an area with like like materials you need to like farm for or something would make sense, but like I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I put on Goldmember. God damn it, that movie's so funny. That's like easily the best Austin Powers movie. I watched the other two earlier in the week. I kind of just had them on. I kind of just watched Adam. I didn't really watch him much, but Goldmember just sucked me in this morning, and instead of sleeping, I just watched it. I'm on the island of the storms. This is interesting and scary. But yeah, fucking like, there's that part where Doctor Evil is like, I won't spoil the movie. You should definitely watch it though. I recommend it. Oh, there's the skeleton guy. Oh, I remember you, roly bitches. Oh, get backstabbed. That's my go-to. That does not do a lot of damage. Oh, I should not be here. I should not be here at all. Oh god, he rolls a lot. Yeah, I have to hit him like 18 times. Okay, we're leaving. We're not ready for this area. Jesus. See, I haven't upgraded any of my weapons or anything because I haven't found what weapon I want to use. And so I don't want to waste my materials on stuff on like this scimitar if I'm not gonna, because I don't want to use it like long term. Like even short term, I'd rather get something else. We go to the Valley Defilement, but that's pretty rough. God, everything is rough. God, fuck. Just go to... The one place I don't want to go is the giant spider. Latria, Land of the Queen's Ivory Tower. Which one? Okay, fine. We'll go to the fucking... Since it's, like, next up from Boletaria Castle, I guess it's, like, the next place they want me to go. In the Stone Fang Tunnel. Most of the stubborn excavators who supported the soldiers of Boletaria had their souls taken. Lacking their own will, they mindlessly continue working. Fuck. Yeah, Austin Powers, though, is just so fucking funny. There's the part where Dr. Evil is talking to Austin Powers. He's like, you have father issues. And he's like, no, I don't. I'm not even fathered. He's like, you said fathered? Or didn't you mean bothered? I think you said fathered. He's like, no, I didn't. It was just back. They kept doing it back and forth. It was the funniest shit. And they kept redoing gags from like the last movie. And you would think like you would think the reaction of that would be like, that's lazy. But they did it like they like made it more funny. I don't know. I liked it a lot. I forgot like how much I like that movie. All the movies are pretty great. Great, now we're in the fucking lava land. Goddamn mountains and lava and fire and brimstone and death. Ooh, I see an item over there. Way off in the distance. How does one get there? Yeah, then after that, here's a thing. The next enemy is susceptible to pierce attacks. Okay, that's good to know. I hear all kinds of crazy shit going on. Oh, you're merchants. Oh god. Oh, someone died. I got their souls. Oh, what do you trade, filthy man? Oh, you got crescent moongrass. Nice. Got some hard stones, sharp stones. Dope. Got a pickaxe. Fan favorite. You can just buy this pickaxe. When in Dark Souls 2, you had to go... You want to play, you gotta pay? Well, bitch, get some better stuff. I don't want any of that. In Dark Souls 2, you gotta, like, get that pig and lead him back to, like, a fucking area way off in the distance, and he eats this mushroom patch, and then you find the pickaxe. It's insane. Now, I do have piercing weapons, actually. I have my little rapier. Unknown Hero Soul, nice. So we can go that direction towards the keep, I guess. Oh, I thought you could jump down here, but you can't. It doesn't look like you can anyway. But yeah, after, can I go in this building? Oh, I can. Oh, the other blacksmith is here. I remember that. You know, I said, like, it was amazing to me how much of this game I remembered. But then I remembered, again, that I watched a Let's Play of it, like, I do not have my, I don't have my rapier on me, so that's fine. It's great. I forgot I watched, a Let's Play of, like, the remake that came out on PS5. So that's probably why I also remember stuff. Next enemy is susceptible to spells. Oh, I have the spells. I bought the flame touch. They're throwing rocks. What the fuck is this shit? They're just tossing rocks at me. Bro, I'm gonna come up there and fuck you up. Just run through. Just run through. Did they break that? I don't know their range on that thing. On the rocks. I forgot what I was talking about. I completely forgot. Oh my god. I have too sticky white stuff. Nice. It's a good night. Or I have just the same joke. I'm Austin Powers. I just use the same joke over and over again. Oh, the flame touch. Yeah, I had the... Oh, there's a crank. A handle. Turn it. What's it do? I'm not sure what that does. Oh, it brings up an elevator thing. Yeah, I had the soul thing. Assault Arrow. But I could buy the Flame Toss, so I bought that. Flame Touch, whatever. Flame Toss. And, actually, the enemies in here might not... Oh, the Fat Man. This is like a flamey area. I don't know if they'll be weak to fire. I mean, it's hurting him. I don't know. He's throwing fire at me too, though, so I don't know. And then I bought the cloak, which I have not really used. I thought it sounded like it might be useful, but it's not very useful. What the? This guy's immune to fire? Oh, I just wasn't hitting him. He's dead now. I'm just mad that I'm mad that, like, when I equip my little my what's it called? My wand? Ooh, crushing battle axe +1. When I equip my wand, it makes my magic go up. But when I unequip it, my magic goes down. But it doesn't, like, stay at, like, it when I equip it, it raises, but it's like an empty bar. So, well, I mean, I guess if I had an item to refill my magic, which I don't, that would be... I could equip it and then refill it, and I'd have more magic, I guess. God, speaking of... Ooh, I could use this axe. It scales with strength. I have enough strength, finally. It weighs a little more, but it'll do more damage. That might be good. A standard axe with versatile weapon with a standard attack type. Reliable against many opponents. Following through with one swing and landing a hit will deal a direct hit, which does more damage than normal. Okay. Might be interesting. Let's try it. Does this make me fat roll? No, we're good. Yeah, speaking of wands, I saw a tweet the other day of this little indie game someone was making that it looked exactly like the old Harry Potter games on PS1, which, like, I know, I know it's fuck J.K. Rowling. It's always gonna be fuck her because she's awful, and I know it kind of extends to Harry Potter as a whole, but I love Harry Potter. Like, I feel bad for liking it, but I do like it. I really do love Harry Potter. Oh, this takes us way down too. Oh, we can go down and up. Okay. I fucking love Harry Potter. And someone, I think it was oh, we got another stone of the infernal eyes. Another we can regain our body again. Oh, I forgot I have that ring that recharges my magic, which is nice. But yeah, I think that game was made by the same developer of um like the New Blood guy that made Dusk. I mean, I know he probably making his damn self, but, like, oh, what's his name? Like Swish Me on Me? It's close, right? I think it's his brother or something that's making this game. I can't remember exactly. Don't quote me on that, but it looks fucking cool. And it made me want to go back and play the old Harry Potter games because they're part of my childhood. Especially the fucking turn-based JRPG one on Game Boy Advance. It was like no, it was Prisoner of Azkaban. That game fucking slaps. And I was playing it there for a while. Oh, these guys do not take a lot of damage from the axe. These guys are probably the ones they were saying that's, like, weak to... They are weak as fuck to fire, though. Let me two-hand my axe. My axe, bitch. Let's go. Yeah, it does not do a lot of damage. Luckily, I have magic, though. I never have magic, but I have it this time. But that'd be fun to play. I wonder if anyone would watch me play that on YouTube. Like, if I did videos on it. Like a long play. Although, to be fair, with Pikmin, that would be a good long play game, because that game is not very long anyway. And now that I've beaten it once, I could knock it out, like, in a couple hours, I think. I'm just steady out here killing miners. Like the occupation. I don't kill miners. It's occupational miners, but I don't I don't know. But, after Austin Powers went off, it tried to play the Titanic. I'm like, listen, I'm not ready to cry today. So I picked, like, the little recommended thing was open season. So I had that on before I started recording, and like, open season's fine. It was never. It's not. It's not Over the Hedge, which is the better animal movie. Is it the best animal movie? I don't know, because I can't think of any other ones. Oh, I love Over the Hedge though. I'm running rapidly out of magic, and there it goes. So I definitely need piercing weapon for these guys. My axe does not do a lot of damage. I mean, it does fine. I mean, I can just use my magic, but I'll have to wait for it to regen automatically. It would also help if I did some backstabs. This guy's just got a big, a big sack. I roll at him by accident. What are these guys? They're not fucking human. They're like frog people. They're very froggy looking. I don't know. Yeah, fucking kill you. You're dead. Yeah, done. Oh, you dropped a lot of sharp stones and hard stones. Nice. Ooh, I found another game that's like my what's the word that I used before? My golden goose. My oh god, the dogs. No, not the dogs. I hate the dogs. Oh, the fire guy too. This is where I lose it. This is where I lose my soul again. Every fucking time it's the dogs. Eat the half moon grass. Eat more half moon grasses. Fuck these dogs. Oh my god, dogs in FromSoft games are the worst. They're stun locking me. Okay, I got two of them. Yes, I fucking lived, bitch. You can't take me out. I keep my body. Fuck you. Um, it's it's like it's another game that's like on my list of like games I really really want. And it's the fucking Rango. Like, oh god, the fat guy's laughing at me. He's awful. Now that miner's just minding his business, so I'll leave him alone. I kind of forgot that existed. The Rango game. I've never played it. Oh god, his fire hurts me a lot. We're just sharing fireballs? I need some more grass. I'm fucking running out of grass, Jesus. But yeah, because the other day I was watching Rango. I didn't finish it, but I started it. Which I've watched it before. I fucking love that movie. That might be the best animal movie, actually. They're animals. I forgot about that. Oh, I got Clearstone, shards of Clearstone, whatever that is. Yeah, I only have 15 crescent moon grasses and 13 half moon grasses. I'm running low. This is bad. Yeah, I forgot there was a game. And I was watching the movie and I was like, I remembered it. I looked up the game. And at first I saw that it was going for like hundreds of dollars. Like, of course, like I'll never fucking play this. But that was like for this guy's blocking the door. Bitch, how about some fire? But that was for like a fucking graded copy or some shit, which is dumb. But like a used copy for like PS3 is only like $20, 20, 25. So that's on my list of. I want to do a long play of that one. I'd have to set up my phone in a weird on like a tripod to record my TV, but I want to so bad. It's a direct sequel of the movie, which is fun. I'm a fan of when games. Oh, pickaxe guy. Not just games, but like any kind of media that they decide to do their sequel with another form of media. Like I always was a big fan of like Kingdom Hearts. I've never played any of the Kingdom Hearts games yet. It's on my list. I really want to. But oh god, this guy's got combos? Bitch, fucking ask you a question. Fuck you. Um I was always a big fan though of how Kingdom Hearts every game, like every new game they did it on new hardware. So like what, the first one or two were on PS2 and then they're like, okay, now the sequel's on DS. Now the sequel to that's on fucking PSP. And like, I don't know, I think that's interesting. I don't know. Oh, they had one on Game Boy Advance. I played that one actually. Chain of Memories. That one was fucking. I like that one. But then again, I'm a card battling like bitch, you know? I'm a simp for card battling games. That's why Baden Kaitos is my favorite game ever. God, I gotta finish that. I still haven't I got it for Christmas, the collection, the remastered collection on Switch. I have not finished it yet. That's just kind of how I play JRPGs. I like to take my time. Someone's throwing fire at me? That's why I haven't beaten Dragon Quest XI in 3 years. I'm still playing it on and off. It was the 7th anniversary of that game recently. God, I love that game too. Holy shit. I want to finish that Baden Kaitos though, so I can play the sequel. Well, it's a prequel, but I've never played that. That's gonna be fun. Ooh, that reminds me too. For the last few months, I've been watching this YouTube channel, Mini and True Nerd, one of my favorite channels. I love John. He's great. He he's playing this game Skies of Arcadia. It's like an old JRPG on GameCube. What came out for Dreamcast? But yeah, the Dreamcast did not go very well, and they ported it to GameCube. And I'm watching it, and this game's fucking amazing. Like it's it's one of his favorite games of all time, and I was watching it, and I keep comparing it to Baden Kaitos because you know it's the same genre of game that came out, the same era, and the more I watch it, the more I keep thinking like, I wonder if I'd played this instead of Baden Kaitos as a kid, if this would be my favorite game of all time. Because it's like you're like a space or not, you're like air pirate, and it has the thing going for it as opposed to Baden Kaitos. Doesn't have card battling, which is I think that would knock it down some pegs for me. But if I played both of them as a kid, I mean. But it has like the freedom where you're in a boat and your sky boat and you just kind of like fly anywhere, which is cool throughout the world and explore. And there's just so much to it. It's really interesting. I've been really fucking into it. And I was keeping up with it, and then I got behind. Oh god, the fat guy's laughing at me. Wait a minute. This fucking ghost just pulled this lever? Bitch, I'm not even playing online. What do you mean? There's another. There's. Oh my god. I'm at a. There's a conspiracy. It's like a. It's like a haunted game thing, you know? Like I'm not. I'm playing offline, but there's someone else on my server, on my offline server playing. I open this, I open the gate. It sounds like it's closing, so I'm not even gonna worry about running. I'm just gonna collect items. I want all the items. Um, but yeah, it just looks fucking great. Like, yeah, I got behind by a few episodes, and I finally like decided to catch up that one day. So I binge watched like the 3 or 4 episodes behind, and I realized that's how I prefer to consume the game. So I've been getting behind on purpose so I'll have like I think I'm behind by like 5 or 6 episodes now, which is a little too much. But I like the binge watching. Oh, I'm back down here. Okay, I see. There's like levels to this shit. Okay. But goddamn it, it's fun. It reminds me kind of Rogue Galaxy. It's another JRPG. It's on PS2, I think, but I bought it on my PS4. It's pirates, but you're in space. I think I remember liking it a lot, but I never finished it. And you know, honestly, I think that's probably because at the time, like I wasn't playing games like I do now, where I like to take my time and I just play what I want. I don't feel like because before I used to stress myself about like I have this game, I need to play this game and finish this game. I shouldn't get any more games or play more games until I finish this game. I was really but also I was like poorer and I could only afford like, you know, one game and then I couldn't get another game for like a few months, you know. So I kind of like forced myself to play just the one game. Oh, this fat bastard. I try to walk across the bridge to get him, and then the fucking bridge falls. Let me heal a little bit. Yeah, so I think I might have got burnout on it. I think I played it too much too fast, and then I just like never went back to it. God, I am so thankful though. Like, I feel so thankful and grateful both for the fact that I can get more games now. Like, I still can't get like new games like all the fucking time. And I never really wanted that. Like, there's some games like Elden Ring or like um I don't know. There's a few, I guess, but there's a few like new games that I would love to get on the day they come out, to kind of be a part of the hype in the community and play it with everyone else. But 9 times out of 10, I'm perfectly fine just waiting, because like usually games launch with all these fucking bugs and all this bullshit, and oh, I can't pull the lever. I guess the door's just open forever. Cool. Mm. Yeah, most games have terrible launches, and I'm fine waiting. 'Cause then it gets patched and stuff, and they usually add like maybe some free content stuff, and so I'm fine with waiting. But man, I'm so thankful that I can get more games now. Like I got Pokemon. Did I mention I finished Pokemon Violet? I think I did. I should do a podcast on it because I have a lot of thoughts on that too. I loved it. But I got that for my birthday. Well, I got Baden Kato's remastered collection for Christmas. Then I'm fucking lost, by the way. How do I get back up? How do I get up to where the gate was? I got Pikmin, or I got Pikmin for my birthday, which was like a full price. Well, it's $30, but still full price game to me, and super happy with that. Finished it really quickly, and because it was really short, but I still liked it. I'm still playing some of it here and there. And then I just keep going in circles. How do I get back up here? I don't know. Okay, go back, drop down all the way. I gotta go back around. I'm fucking lost. But yeah, then I had from Pokemon and Pikmin, I had like $6 or $7 worth of gold points on my Switch, and I saw Resident Evil Zero was on sale. I was like, that'd be fun. Because ever since me and my wife started playing the original Resident Evil, like the remake or whatever, I've been wanting to play like some old school, like the fixed camera angles and stuff. So I was like, Resident Evil Zero. I never played it, so I was like, that'd be fun. It was on sale for like $10, and I used my points and got $7 off of it. Are you back alive? Oh no, you're just in the wall. Okay, the miner was just in the wall, and then I got that, and it's so fucking nice to like a lot of the times now. If there's a game that I want, obviously I'm not spending hundreds of dollars on games every month or whatever. But like I actually have like in the budget of I could spend $20-$30 every month maybe on games, maybe a little more, a little less, And it's just so nice. It's so nice. Bitch, you're lucky I can't jump, you fat guy. I would jump over there and fuck you up. All my magic's like already refilled. Nice. Speaking of like short games, by the way, because Pikmin was super short. Which I said it in the last one, I think, but it was nice playing like a short palate cleanser game. And I'm doing the challenge mode stuff, and I might. Oh, it's a flame lizard. Can you? I'm assuming my fire touch would not hurt you at all. My axe does though. Shard of Meltstone. Probably enchant my weapons with some fire with that thing. Yeah, that reminds me though of because I watched this video last night. This guy was talking about Assassin's Creed Origins. It was like a retrospective review type thing. I always kind of dismissed Assassin's Creed games because they're all pretty basic, pretty shitty, I think. I played the original one, which I can get on PS3 by the way. Oh my god, I want that so bad. So I remember liking the original one a lot. But then, I grew up without like internet, and I never knew the other Assassin's Creed games existed up until um up until I saw, was it Brotherhood? Oh, there's a giant fire pit with lizards all on the sides. Great. Oh, there's lizards on the walls too in here. Jesus. I think it was called Brotherhood on PSP, and I think it was a sequel to the first game actually. Oh, these fire lizards burned me. Obviously, I didn't realize. Oh, they hurt me. They hurt. They hurt. They hurt. I'm fire. I'm dying. They're blocking my path. I can't do anything. I died. This is where I fucking die. Oh my god. Of course, I die by getting blocked in by some goddamn fire lizards. Man, my human body's gone. I wanted to keep my human body for the boss. Luckily, I got that ring that makes it where my health isn't halved, which is nice. Fuck me. I gotta get my souls. I don't think I've once successfully recovered my souls in this game. At least in that last area, I kept dying. Oh, great, they hit me. Okay, the rocks have fucking splash damage. Oh my god. I am fucking angry. I think that Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was like a sequel to the first game, like a direct sequel. And I never played. The only other Assassin's Creed game I played besides that one is Black Flag, which fucking was great. And I guess more the dogs. I forgot about the dogs. Throw fireballs at them. Oh, mine are behind me. Okay, here's how I lose my souls in my life. Yeah, run, Half Moon Grass. God, these dogs are the worst. They're just so fast. And they cancel my magic. Awesome. They don't do a lot of damage, actually, which is nice. But yeah, I've only ever played... That's the only one Anyway, I guess I shouldn't write the games off, I guess. They aren't doing a lot of crazy shit with them nowadays. And the Origins is like in ancient Egypt, which looks really fun. But I always write them off because they're kind of shitty. They're really stagnant. They're really I mean, they're Ubisoft, so it's like cookie cutter games. And they're really stiff. They feel like there's not a lot of freedom for you to do. Like you can't do anything in that fucking game without getting like desynchronized. There's no fun to be had like without following the really strict path that you're supposed to be on. And games like that just kind of annoy me. Oh, the fat guy's alive again. Throw your fire. I'm gonna run in and fuck you up with this axe. Oh my god, the fucking fire. The fire takes all my health. He can't hit me in the corner, though. Oh, he can. He's got a weapon, too. Oh. He killed me. I lost my fucking souls. Man. I hate this game. Fucking hate it. I still think this game's the hardest Souls game. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Brotherhood. The Assassin's Creed. I'd like to replay that. But as a kid, I remember buying that game. I think I got it for like maybe my birthday or something. Because I saw it and I was like, oh, I haven't played any Assassin's Creed games in a long time. That might be fun. And so I get it. I got it like brand new. And I got home and I played it. I finished it over the weekend. It was super, super short. I don't remember if there was like extra stuff or other difficulties, but I forgot about the dogs again. Fuck it. We already lost the souls, so just run. Fuck it. Just run past the dogs, run past everybody. The fat guy hits me with a fireball, takes all my life, and now I'm dead. Fuck. Oh my god. Like, what I have to say about Assassin's Creed isn't even that interesting, but I keep getting interrupted and distracted, and I had to go pee, but god damn it. But I got it, and like, modern Deej would play a short game, and I'm like, oh, that was fun, and it was fun. I'd like to play more, but it ended. It's over, but that's fine. I wish it was longer, but maybe I do some hard mode. Maybe if there's a hard mode, do some challenge stuff, try to get unlockables, or just put it on my shelf with my collection of games. Maybe replay it at a later date. But young Deej, old Deej, vintage Deej, uh, was more in the mindset of like beating games as an accomplishment, and I don't care about digesting them as an art form. I play them to have fun and to also accomplish beating them, you know? It's a challenge to overcome. So I did that over the weekend, and I was like, well, damn, I feel like I didn't get my money's worth. Really short. I liked it, but I was like, the GameStop has a policy that's like you can bring a game back, uh, mm, like in, it was like 48, 72 hours. I can't remember. If it didn't work or you didn't like it, you bring it back. You know, you can exchange it. And I was like, I'll do that with this. I go to take it back, and these fucking guys, God, GameStop's such a scam. Because I bought it brand new for my birthday with like birthday money or whatever. I can't remember how much. I want to say like, how much was a full price PSP game back then? Assassin's Creed also probably extra. Maybe like $50, $40. It couldn't have been 30, right? That seems too little. I don't know, but I paid full price brand new, factory sealed, you know? And I go back and they're like, well, you can't exchange this for full price because it's not new anymore. You bought it new, now it's used. I was like, but I just had it over the weekend and I have my receipt and I want my money. And they're like, well, we can't give it to you. We'll give you $10 for it. And god damn it, I took the deal because young Deej was stupid. And God, I'm so mad that I sold all my games. I sold my old GameCube, but I kept Baden Kados and Resident Evil 4. Sold my old PS3, but I kept Duke Nukem Forever and Alien Colonial Marines. Uh, I sold my old Xbox. I didn't keep any of those games or my PSP. I had multiple PSPs. I'm sad that I didn't keep my stuff. And I'm sad that I sold Assassin's Creed Bloodlines. Um, but yeah, that was such a bad deal. Like, but I was like so obsessed with like, well, what am I gonna play now? You know, I need to sell something to buy a new game. I don't even remember what I got that day, but I remember selling it, being really like annoyed. You know, like that was actually one of the games I wanted to do a long play of because it's not very long. I mean, obviously, but that was one game I wanted to do a long play of, but I haven't. I mean, I still could. It's not possible or anything anymore. But um, what else was there? Yeah, I watched that video and on Assassin's Creed Origins, and as I'm watching it, all I kept thinking about was God, there's like fucking cat hair on my blanket. Like cats don't even come in here because of my OCD. I miss cats. I love cats, but my OCD does not, and they freak me out. I'm working on it though. I'm working on my OCD stuff. I'm making good strides. Um, what was I about? Oh, the Assassin's Creed video, and all I kept thinking about was Immortals: Phoenix Rising. My baby, my lovely. I'll have it one day. I swear to God, I'm gonna get it one day and play it. And it's gonna be amazing. That's all I kept thinking about though. And wait a minute, what is that tower in the distance? In the Stone Fang Tunnel here, where I start, there's some tower in behind this mountain, not even that far off. Is that somewhere in Boletaria? Are these two nations closer together than you would think? Oh yeah, they said this is it said in the little description that the miners here had their stuff shipped to Bolet. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. Super dumb. Oh, but yeah, Immortals: Phoenix Rising. You know, I'm mad that they said there was a sequel like in the works, but they canceled it for God, what? I don't even know. Something stupid. They whoever made it probably got dissolved into another Call of Duty fucking studio or some shit. Okay, where are these dogs at? I gotta see. This is one game that okay. I was gonna let you work with your pickaxe, but you're gonna try to kill me. Now you're dead. Yeah, this game especially is like compared to the other Souls games, can't really run past enemies a lot. This game really likes to put enemies in places that they block you in and shit. And also you don't get a lot of souls from killing just regular enemies. I killed 3 dogs there and have 91. Well, I also killed the pickaxe guy. And so if you die and lose your souls, it's a lot more advantageous to clear the area out again so you can get your souls back. It's just time consuming. I need to get me a piercing weapon for these fucking guys. I need to go back and get my rapier, maybe. Yeah, that guy gave me 3 souls. Like, I mean, some stuff gives you more, but that, not a lot, not a lot. But yeah, Mortals Phoenix Rising, one day, my love. That's what the Origins reminded me of. God, the pyramids in that fucking game. Because ancient Egypt's so interesting anyway. Pyramids, though, are fucking insane. What else do I want to talk about? I mean, God, I have a lot of, I have too many topics to keep going. Like, this would be like multiple hour-long episode. And I don't even know if people are even really fucking with the podcast on YouTube yet. Because I've only done 4 episodes. And, I mean, some of them are doing pretty good. Some of them aren't. You know, just how it goes sometimes. Okay, fat guy, I'm gonna throw my fire at you. If I two-hand my wand, does it make my spells do more damage? That does 109 if it's two-handed. But 1 is 129. Yeah, it's fine. God, his fire hurts so bad. Why am I so weak to fire? Is it because I'm a fleshy human? No, he waited. He waited for me to shoot my fire. And he threw his. Okay, he's dead now. Yeah, I had a lot of, yeah, I have too many topics. Just too many topics. Like, oh, itch. God damn it. Oh, you know, one thing I did want to talk about? Yeah, do I want to, though? It's kind of personal. But it's fun. I like I like sharing my personal life and personal things. Yeah, fuck it. We'll talk about it. I'll, if anything, I'll cut it out at the end. I'll cut it out later. I'll ask the babe her opinion. If she thinks it's too much, I'll cut it out. Why is this guy, like, in this weird position where I can't attack him? Get out of this little fucking cubbyhole, bitch, and get flamed. So, so here's a fun personal fact about me. Never have I ever, was it the drinking game? I've never met my father, right? In my 30 or 31, never met him. He abandoned me a long time ago, never met him. Like, as a child, he abandoned me. And it's weird because, like, oh god, you know, as a kid, you know, I don't remember it ever really affecting me too much. Oh, I threw a throwing knife by accident. Never really affected me all too much, I didn't think. You know, it's like, for the most part, it's like once in a while as a kid, you know, you get sad thinking about, like, I don't have a dad to play catch with me or something. But overall, you know, I have a great mom, I have a great family. I didn't really, you know, it's fine. You know, you don't want to be in my life, fuck them. I've always been really good about cutting people out, which is a quality trait to have, I think. Good trait to have. Yeah, just cut people out's fine. Never really bothered me. I was never really too traumatized or anything. Like, it sucks. You know, obviously it's not like a fun thing. Like, but like, what would I need him for, basically? Like, I taught myself, it's like the classic Will Smith, uh, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like, I taught myself how to shave, taught myself how to fucking talk to girls, and then, you know, he couldn't have taught me how to talk to boys. You know, I had to learn that myself. I'm a little, I'm a little fruity, if you didn't know. And but I'm married now, so it's fine. Like, it's, I said that like really depressed, like. I didn't mean it like that. I love my wife. I love my wife and my marriage. I don't want anybody else anyway. Like, she's perfect, you know? Where did I die up here? Oh yeah, I died to the flame lizard room. Where the fuck was that? I mean, I lost my souls anyway, so fuck it. Anyway, I've never met the man, right? As a kid, I've seen like things in like movies and even that, the Madden, was it, I don't remember what Madden it was, like 17 maybe, 16, 17, 18, that had I'm killing all these fucking lizards. It had that like like a proper story mode for Madden, which was really fun. I watched a let's play of it. I thought it was great. And then they had a sequel in the next game for the story. God, these fire guys suck. They do the thing that the werewolves do in Bloodborne, where they're like, they have weird delayed attacks, and they have little delayed combos, which is annoying. These fire lizards though are more interesting because like they're on fire, but also if they miss their attack, they fall over on their back, and you can fuck them up. I did all this for a shard of Dragonstone. What the fuck? Anyway, like even in that one and in movies and stuff, I always see people like, other people who grew up without a father, and they have like that moment of they get, rich and famous, and then their father wants to come around because of the money. In that game, that happened, and the kid like forgave his father, wanted him in his life or whatever. I'm like, fuck that. I want that moment to be like, look what you missed out on, and punch him or something. Maybe not that. I don't know. I I'm not a forgiving person. I mean, I am. It takes a lot. Oh, I touch a toe in lava and fucking die? Jesus Christ. It takes a lot for me to get mad. Um, like a lot. And it takes a lot for you to like I have lines, right? If someone gets close to a line, I might warn them. Maybe a toe or two, like goes over the line. It's like okay, listen, you're pushing it. But if someone takes a step over, I'm like, okay, fuck, we're done. Um, so it takes a lot for me to get to that point, is what I'm saying. And but I always wanted my moment like that, and the rich and famous part never came. Uh, which sucks. Maybe still one day. But I also never even got the part where he made an effort to be in my life, which sucked also. Because again, I wanted a moment. I wanted my own moment of that. And okay, pickaxe guy behind me, get fucking flamed. And then there was one time when like that's all I ever wanted as a kid was just for him to like make the effort. And again, this wasn't like I said, it wasn't the biggest deal. Like I wasn't losing sleep over this shit. Same thing with those people that are like, "Oh, you should forgive. It's for your benefit." Blah blah blah. I'm like, bitch, I'm not losing sleep over my grudges. Okay, I I take pride in, it's on for life. Fuck this person. And it's just like once every like 3 or 4 months, I'll think about it. I'm like, man, fuck that guy. Then I move. Then it's fine. I'm not like angry all the time or anything. I think it's I think it's dumb to always just turn the other cheek because like, bitch, Jesus turns the other cheek. I'm not Jesus. I'm a person. I'm a real person, and I'm a human, and I can I hold the right to hold my grudges. Um, you know, I don't forgive. I don't forget. You know, it's just how it goes. I don't know. There's exceptions, I'm sure, but like, I forgot what I was even talking about. Okay, the fucking fat guy with the fire. He doesn't get stunned by my fire. Oh, he does sometimes. Anyway, I wanted that moment as a kid, right? And I remember there was one time I was like 20, in my 20s sometime. Keep in mind, too, that for a majority of my life, I lived at the same place that like, we lived in the same, like, a lot of my childhood, we moved around a lot, but like, as as an adult and teenager, we lived in my like mom's childhood home or on the property at least. So this is where he abandoned me at, you know? So it's not like he didn't know where we were or anything. And, or it's like I was hard to find, like, you know, Facebook and shit. I don't know. Anyway, it was like, I was like in my 20s, I think. He showed up at my house one day. I was asleep at the time. He showed up, though, to ask my mom some kind of like medical question of like, I think he was asking if he ever had chicken pox or some shit. I don't know. Because he needed to know for medical reasons or some shit. And he left. He asked about me, I think, but like he left. And I think he just asked like, how was I doing or something, and it's like, hey, it's fine, you know. I don't think he'd really want to see you, and he's like, okay, and he just leaves. He didn't even come for me, which that hurt my feelings, you know. But whatever. Only time any kind of effort was made, and it wasn't even for me, my benefit, you know. It wasn't even for me actually. But the thing is, the whole point of this tangent is last Christmas. I think it was on Christmas actually, maybe Christmas Eve. I didn't see this until a couple weeks ago because it went in my spam folder on Facebook. But apparently on Christmas, I ran out of fucking half moon grasses or crescent moon grasses. Fuck me. I saw a few weeks ago that he sent a message to me on like Christmas Eve and was like, it was so the creepiest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life because he's like, for one, it's on Facebook. It's his full government name. I know his goddamn name. But he sends a message. He's like, hey, is your middle name blank? He says my middle name. He's like, and is your mother's name blank? He says my mom's name, and I'm like, it's like, what was like? It's so creepy. It's such a creepy way to come at me, like, right? Am I crazy in thinking that's like the creepiest thing? It's like, what was your accomplish? What are you trying to accomplish? Are you trying to like freak me out? Well, I got my souls back actually. 1,800 souls. Is he trying to like creep me out? Is he trying to do the thing where it's like where I'll be like, oh my god, how do you know these things? And he's like, I'm your father. Like, is he wanting that kind of moment? Because like I know your name, I know who it is. What is this like weird Chris Angel mind freak fucking psychic thing you're trying to pull on me? You know, it's weird. It's weird. And like that's weird enough. And then I saw the next day, this was at like 4 a.m. he sent this. I saw the next day, oh, these guys got giant fiery spikes. I'm out of magic. Okay, I block, backstab. It was like 4 a.m. he sends this shit. And that's what Facebook said anyway. Oh god, these guys hurt. My god, these people don't get staggered very much in this game. At least not with my stuff. Yeah, this is like 4 a.m., right? It was like 4 a.m. or some shit. And then I see the next day he calls. He called me twice. It was like 1 a.m. or some shit. And I'm just like why like after all these years, you know, this is how this is the effort that you put in. And I mean, any effort would be fine. If this happened 20 years ago, 15 years ago even, this would have been fine with me, enough effort. Why am I not parrying? That's the thing. I need to be parrying these guys. These pickaxe guys are slow, and I should parry them more. Because I don't do a lot of damage anyway. Should I eat a half moon grass? I only got 12. Okay, I'm gonna try to parry. Oh, get parried, bitch. Ooh, one hit kill with the parry. Yeah, that might be safer than. Yeah, they don't do a lot of damage either. Yeah, I might just go for the parry every time with these guys. What are they talking about? Oh yeah, like, you know, 15 years ago, I'd have been over the moon. I could have my moment. I could tell him off. I could say my piece. You fucking abandoned me, you son of a bitch. Maybe I could have worked on forgiving him. Maybe he could have been in my life all this time, you know? A lot of things could have transpired. But he never made that effort until now. And it was weird because when I read it, the messages, I was just mostly filled with like this fucking hot anger but also really anxious and kind of scared and felt weird. It was a weird feeling. And and then I was just like, it's kind of like in my head, it's kind of a little too late, you know, to make that effort and for us to like, would I unlock a shortcut? Oh, I unlocked a shortcut, I think. Oh, finally, thank God. Oh, this goes down. Yeah, this goes down so I can go to the Archstone to like leave, I think. And I can go down to the blacksmith. Nice. But yeah, I was like, yeah, it's kind of a little too late, I think, you know? I haven't seen you around these parts. You need a blacksmith, show me a coin. Well, I have souls, I don't got coin, but well, you can repair my stuff. You might as well repair my stuff. I like that all the stuff, like you can repair your stuff and or like stuff has durability. I usually like that in games. And I feel like in Demon Souls here, it's kind of perfectly balanced to where, oh, what? Oh, you don't sell things. I can only upgrade things. Upgrade weapon, yeah. Okay. I could upgrade my my new axe I got. I don't know. I really want something two-handed. Don't waste my. Oh God, he sounds sinister. God, I watched the Game Grumps play this game, Sinister Squidward, this morning. Oh my fucking! This is a horror SpongeBob game. It's insane. Um, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I think this game does it really well because like the stuff I've never come into like my things close to like breaking. Oh, here's that item I saw from way up there. A renowned hero soul. I kind of want to go back and try to buy the rest of that plate armor. Or I could go just level up. I might just do get leveled ups. I have 1400. I don't think that's enough for a level, but I have like the extra souls I can burn, you know? But yeah, I think it's kind of the perfect balance where it's like I don't run into the problem where they break. I can play for like a long time and it's like my stuff's fine. But it's still like in the back of my mind when I have a large amount of souls, I'm like, I need to check to see, you know, if I need to repair my stuff. Because it's not like Breath of the Wild where I like the Breath of the Wild stuff breaking in that game, the weapons. Same thing with like Dead Rising. I like scrambling, like running out of weapons and scrambling to get more and shit is fun to me. I know people hated it, but I liked it. But yeah, this game is a good balance. Like they could even sped it up more. And it still be more threatening. But I like how it is. I like it. I kind of forget it exists, which is kind of a good mechanic. Kind of when it well, is it though? I don't know. Let me use my souls. I don't know if I should use my Iron Demon Soul and let from like the Phalanx for the Lead Demon Soul or the Iron one from the Tower Knight. So I'm assuming they make weapons. Although in older Souls games, I never made any weapons because it was always really convoluted to like make a boss weapon in older Souls games. Well, I got 45, almost 4,500 souls. I guess I'm fucking level up. What do you mean? How much strength did I need for? Let's get more strength actually. Get more strength, and I can't afford any. I need 1,000 more to get another level up. Jesus Christ. I guess I am done, bitch. I don't. Oh, you know what? We should go. I'm gonna go try to get back to that merchant. Yes, that's where we go. But yeah. Anyway, about the father stuff. It's just like it's such a wild thing to me. Like 30 fucking years, and then now he reaches out, and it's like the creepiest shit. I just want people's opinion if it's as creepy as I think it is. You know. Um. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna reach back out. If he made more effort, I don't want to be like over like unfair or I have a big fairness. I still think I'm autistic. It's like honestly, but I don't want to ask. I don't like asking too much of people, so I don't want to like ask too much. But it's like this is a parental thing, so I feel like it's a little justified. But like, I'm not asking anyone to bend over backwards or anything, and I'm not begging someone to be in my life or anything. But like, I don't know. I just if maybe if he reaches out again or something, maybe I'll consider accepting the reach out. I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird situation. I am fucking starving. I am starving, and I need to do. I neglected my chores. I need to do like the laundry. I need to sort the wife's clothes and hang them up. I'm the housewife basically, which is the dream. I'm living the dream basically. Um, am I though? I kind of am. It's just I'm not the wife though. I'm the husband, which sucks. Um, that's just how it goes sometimes. You gotta play the card you're dealt. Oh god, my stomach's growling. Oh, it's growling a lot. Yeah, I need to. I'm gonna go talk to. I'm gonna go talk to this merchant guy again. And see if I can buy more of this plate armor with my 2,000 extra souls since I can't get any more levels up. Um, yeah, the fucking bastard sword was. Oh my god, the fucking dogs. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. The dogs too are just so awful. Like they actually almost fucking killed me. They, like I said, they're the werewolves from Bloodborne. There's another dog. I forgot. There's more than 3. Okay, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Throw the fireball, please. Kill him. Use one of my 11 half moon grasses. I'm running out of grass. That's what I should have fucking bought. I might buy some actually. Yeah, see, I'm like on the fence, right? Like, because I wanted to do. I decided last minute to do this podcast, and I want to do one more one-off video, and then I want to. Oh god, another. How many fucking dogs are there? Die! Jesus Christ. I hate coming. I know you can find this merchant in other places, but I forgot what the other place was. So I don't know where else to find him. Yeah, I wanted to do this. I wanted to do. Oh, he dropped 3 crescent moon grasses. That's good. The archer. I didn't kill the merchant. Now, how about your plate body? I could buy the helmet. I could buy the gloves. Can't buy both. Buy the helmet. I need 200 more for anything else. Although I kind of like my silver circuit thing. It is imbued with a unique spell that increases the bearer's maximum MP. Oh, I kind of need that. I kind of need that. A crown wrought from silver. This decorative piece is only given to the famous magicians of the distinguished Jormungandr family. It's me. I'm royalty. Okay, I regret buying this fucking thing now. Oh, this. Oh. This. An iron helmet commonly found on soldiers. It's simple yet reasonably tough. It will increase my defense a little. Its heaviness slightly impedes stamina regeneration. Jesus Christ. And it makes me fat roll. What am I doing with my life? I just a waste of a fucking 1,000 souls. God damn it. Well, I'll have it now at least. But yeah, I want to. So I have the. I have like 2 or 3 videos ready to post. I'm gonna post like one thing every week. I have the first Demon Souls podcast I haven't put out, and I'll have this one. And there's one more one-off I want to do, and then I might take a little break, and then maybe start trying to work on the next long play. Cause see, I'm on the fence too about if I should say what it is, cause like I always like keeping my cards close to my chest with YouTube stuff. I like surprising with it, you know. Please, dragon, don't kill me! Oh, he swooped me with the feet again, but I'm alive, bitch. I lived. Should I use... Let me use one of my little crescent moons. Yeah, I always keep, like, that a secret. My YouTube plans, usually. Besides, like, the general, like, a long play, I don't like to say what it is or anything. But I'm thinking it might be better to announce that kind of stuff because, like I said, when I was watching Minnie and True Nerd play Skies of Arcadia, I was really hyped for it because for a couple weeks he was talking about starting it. I was, like, really interested in it. And then this other guy I watch on YouTube, his name's Fuzzy Slippers, his channel, which is apparently a Hey Arnold reference. Never the biggest fan of Hey Arnold. I was more of a Rocko's Modern Life and Angry Beavers type of guy. Um, but he lays out, like, all of his plans. He's like, these are the next 15 videos I'm doing, and again, I get excited for it. That's an interesting touch. In the Nexus here, this pretty, like, glass spiral thing with the gold rings and stuff in the middle of it. When you're a human and you step on it, there's, like, a groan that I assumed was from the old one. But when you're in soul form, there's no groan because you have no soul. Or you're just a well, do you have no soul or are you just a soul? Is it the flesh that you're after, you fucking horny bastard? The sins of the flesh. Okay, uh yeah, he lays out his whole, like, lineup, and again, it makes me excited for the stuff he's doing. Maybe I should start doing that more. But I like to be surprising. I don't know. I don't know. Well, you know what? We'll test it, okay? Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm backing up stuff. I'm not gonna work on it. Like, I'm gonna quit this. Actually, think I'm gonna be done playing this. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I was gonna talk about the next, like, one-off video, but that's not gonna come out for fucking months at this point. Because this isn't gonna come out for months either. This is like the last thing that's I'm gonna post. So I guess it doesn't really matter if I talk about it or not. There's another. There was um, a few more things, topics, but I think I'm done. I gotta go eat. I'm fucking starving. Oh, I want to talk about Vagrant Story. Oh, next time. Vagrant Story is amazing. I already loved it a lot. I did a video on it, but I privated the video because I did not do it justice. I need to do it. I need to redo it. Um, but yeah, I gotta go eat. I'm fucking starving. I'm gonna eat one of these mini brownie cookie cakes. It's not much of a. It's a little thing. Eat that. Do this fucking laundry. Sort this. Do the dishes. Sort these clothes. Do all my chores. Then I'll lay down and play more Pikmin maybe, or more Resident Evil Zero, or more Vagrant Story. Oh god, what have I done? What did this button do? It plays? Oh, was Open Season playing that whole time? It might have been playing in the background. But I hope you've enjoyed this weird podcast. More Demon Soul stuff. I'm liking it more. Like, maybe if I ever get a chance to replay the original Dark Souls also, then maybe I'll do, like, a definitive, like, tier list. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Come back for more things. And I'll see you in the next one. Da da da.